Welcome, sports fan, to this edition of Sports Report. I'm here alongside Alex Peterson's five-time NBA champion, and he's going to break down the game for us between the University of Bishop's University, and McGill. What are the keys to the game, Alex?
Well, first of all, I just want to say that this is a very good matchup. Season series are almost ties 2-1 McGill. It's going to be a very good game, especially on senior day. I think the crowd will definitely be a factor for McGill. Since it's the senior day, more fans are in the crowd. Keys to the game, number one, I think we need to get Alex the ball. She is very good low post scorer. I think she could attract a double team, make a kick out to some good shooters like Marika and Frederic. And number two, transition defense. Bishops is a very fast team, so they have to be up and down the court really fast. And number three, finally, Mara, number 15 on the other team, Bishops, she's a very good player, played on the Argentinian national team. Oh, wow. And we really have to do a good job stopping her using our depth and performance.
Well, that's a lot to digest. This is going to be a good game here. We are live at McGill Stadium tonight, coming up within 5 minutes from tip-off. Right now, don't turn off the TV.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, folks. We are here live at the Donald Love Competition Hall in downtown Montreal, the House of McGill. We're here to present the fourth meeting between Bishop's University and McGill University. On the court practicing now, we have number 21, Alex Kiss Rusk. She is an NCAA player from Virginia Tech, McGill's top scorer. She has gone strong against teams such as Bishop's, as well as all the other Quebec schools. There we got Frederic Potvin, a great three-point shooter, also transferred in from University of Pittsburgh. And there we have Jennifer Silver, a medical student on senior day. Here we go, underway with the action. Some nice plays to start the first half. Bishops, making a game of it early on. Very good ball control and ball rotation and ball movement by McGill. Nice block by number 21. And the threes were a big part of the game. Look at that three hit there easily by number 8, Marika. Again, the same. And LeBron James is loving it in the crowd. And well, look at these threes. Look at that ball rotation. Wide open three. Look at this from another angle here. Boom. And fake. Pass. Swish. There was some contact towards the end of the half. There's a little fragrant foul. Here's a little bit of a foul, but more of a dive, I would say. Anyways, they were kind of battling up. Hometown in McGill, loving it. Hometown crowd, just loving it. The crowd started the second half. Reverse layup by Miss Silver right there, but Bishops did make a game of it, pressing in the third, beating them 19-10. Going coast to coast there, very nice. The and one. But again, number 21 with the moves, Alex Rusk. Look at his moves off the backboard and in. And that's the game for Mrs. Silver. Off to do her medical studies. Great time here at McGill, over 4 years spent here, and she's getting all the hugs she clearly deserves. It's getting pretty emotional, and Alex is loving it. Alex Pearson's loving it in the crowd, as is the bench of McGill. And that is the final score here at McGill. It is 73 McGill University, 50 Bishop's University. Highest point scorer, number 21, Alex Kiss Rusk, 15 points. After that, it is Jennifer Silver, the medical student, honored here at senior night with 15 points. It was a close game at the start. By half, McGill was up. The third quarter, Bishops kind of started making their moves. You see here, 19-10. But really, after that, McGill picked up their game again and reversed the score. 19 for McGill and only 10 for Bishop's University. Just see some stats, individualized stats here for Bishop's University to give us more understanding of what they did wrong. And as you see here, not very good from the line. We're only 47.1%. Not very good. 11.8% with threes. That's got to change if they're going to want to make a run in the championship game, but they did not do that well They were guarded very heavily by McGill though, and only 30.3% from the field. Not too bad, but not enough to get it done here at the David Love Competition Hall at McGill University. McGill, again, it's a tale of two different stories here, two different cities basically. 49.1%, look at that, that's staggering right there. 49.1% shooting, and for threes, look at that, basically led by Frederick and Merka, number 8, the shooter, number 8, number 4, 41.7%, and the free throws are pretty good, 77.8% as a team, very good.
So that is the conclusion of the game of the fourth quarter. I'm joined here with Alex.
It's always a pleasure to be here. Always a pleasure.
That was a great game. So break down what happened. Like, what were the keys to the game, and like what are the strengths of McGill that made them this blowout victory?
Well, what they did very well was, first of all, they shot the three-pointer well, and they shot their free throws well compared to what Bishops did. For example, they shot 77% free throws compared to 11%, and 49% three-pointers compared to, I think, 20% or something for Bishops.
11%.
11%. So they shot the ball really well. Frederick shot the three-pointer really well. She brought a lot of energy to the team. Alex, a lot of good low-post scoring, and they did a very good job on defensive for on Mera. They used their depth, they used everything they can. That was a very good job.
You did talk about that rivalry before and how she's an Argentinian player and how McGill was able to shut down an Argentinian player. That was very key.
That was a very good job.
But again, for the weakness, I mean, we're getting closer to the championship, right? Very important to play your best basketball. So for you, what were their weaknesses tonight?
Well, they did do a very good job to win this game and pull off a huge victory going into nationals. But the transition D was a bit weak. I mean, the third quarter almost got away from them. It could have been closer. If Bishops would have made a couple more shots, could have been a little closer than it was. So sometimes the score is a bit deceiving.
That's true. I mean, Bishop did take one of the games from McGill before. Now all we have is the national championship game. We're going to go to interviews now. I hear we have interviews live with the players. Thank you.
Thank you, Andre.
Yeah, thanks a lot. I'm here with Jennifer Silver, who had just played her last game. First of all, I love your play in that game, and you had double digits, did you not?
I think so.
Yeah, it was a good game. How did it feel? What was going through your head in the fourth quarter?
I was just really happy because we played well as a team and we were winning by a lot.
I saw a sign that says, like, why have gold when you have silver? I was one of your fans, and I thought that was very inspirational. Would you feel that you actually have fans that have been cut over the face and something like that?
Yeah, those are my close friends and
Those are
family.
friends. All right. Everybody thinks Jennifer Silver. Alex Kistris, she just had double-digit points in the paint. How did you come out so strong in the game?
Well, I think everybody was pretty excited for our last home game. Aside from the first game of the season, we haven't lost at home, so it's we have a lot of confidence going into the game, and we want to do well for our seniors tonight. So it's just yes.
Good night. How did you guard number 15 there in the paint? She was kind of elbowing you and stuff, rough. How did you continue?
Yeah, she gets pretty emotional, so it's it's always a fun matchup. Just making it very tough for her to get the ball. It's a lot easier to guard her when she doesn't have the ball down low. So
Do you guys have like a rivalry going, or like?
Well, maybe for her. No, I think it's we're two of the biggest players in the league, so I think a lot of people might see it that way. But I take her.
What do you think your biggest weakness was in today's game?
Well, our third quarter was, the past few games, our third quarter has been giving us a bit of trouble, so just coming out strong in the third. But aside from that, we did pretty well.
You did play an excellent game today, and thank you so much for this interview. How did you guys think you played? I mean, you started off strong, you faded a little bit in the third, but then you finished strong. So, like, overall, how did you feel about that game?
We were very happy about our performance. Like you said, we did start off strong. It was like a little bit of a struggle, but we did come back and we tried to keep the effort as constant as possible during the game.
Yeah, I definitely felt that. I'm here at Thompson Hall with the players owner, and apparently every time the dog is here, McGill has never lost a game. So thankfully for Wally, we're not going to lose today.
yeah, Wally's, yeah, exactly. I think there was a special person in the crowd, Wally the dog.
No.
You know that? I mean, did that help your performance tonight?
Of course. Wally is the cutest. This
Oh,
wouldn't
I
have
know,
been
I know.
possible without him. He gave us the strength and
Yeah.
everything.
And how do you feel about your seniors moving on? I mean, how does that make you feel?
I'm sad that they're leaving. We were very happy and lucky to have Jen come back and play with us. But yeah, she got to go on with her medical school, and Marika, for sure, after 3 years only, graduating after 3 years only, it hurts. But
Do you have any like superstitions or anything you do before the game to prepare you? Because I know like Labenek goes he does the chalk thing and like goes all out, like no witness, whatever. Like, do you have anything you do that prepares you?
I make the same meal before
Yeah?
eating. I eat pasta with rosé sauce.
Ooh, you're making me hungry now.
Yep.
You cook yourself?
Yes, I do.
Okay, well, you're gonna have to invite us over one night. We also had your dog.
I should have gotten.
What do you do to prepare for these games, like mentally and physically?
Well, I've been injured until today, so this was a big game, and I did a lot of shooting on my own, and just thought about the plays and everything, just make sure I knew everything.
And do you have any superstitions that you do, like anything like with your hair or anything? Because what Nadal does, he like
Yeah,
wipes his eyebrows, he like does the wedgie thing and everything like that.
Definitely have to see Wally, the dog.
Oh, yeah.
Just have to have Wally, see him for the day, and then everything's good after that.
Yeah, I know. I can. Being a med student, do you ever feel the urge of helping somebody on the court that like broke their thumb? You're like, oh my god, guys, I'm a doctor. Like, can I?
I don't know that much yet, just still learning, so there's real pros out there.
Yeah?
Physio's great.
Okay. How are you gonna play without Wally? How are you gonna?
I'm gonna have to find a new mascot. There's a applied mascot.
I'm pretty like soft and stuff. You think I could get that position?
Yeah,
Like
maybe.
I can bark. I bark sometimes.
You could try.
Okay. So I'm here at the McGill facility here after Jennifer Silver senior night, and sadly the loss of Wally, the mascot. Gigi told me I can have an application here, so I'm going right here to apply now. Hi.
Hi.
You know nothing. Where can I apply to be a mascot for McGill?
Here's the sheet.
Thank you.
That's our show for you tonight. The final score again, 73-50 for McGill University against Bishops. We have coming up the national championship, and we will be broadcasting live from the University of Victoria. Until then, ciao.